Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a June 2021 setup, and you'll notice something that I've never done before, which is a pocket size setup. So if you're interested in seeing how I'm kind of scaling back for the summer months in my setup, keep on watching. So like I said, I'm going to be moving into pocket size for June. I don't know about July yet, but definitely for June. If you've followed me for a while, you know that I usually use either a standard size or a B6 size traveler's notebook. This is my May setup. I have moved this setup from Cocoa Daisy over to about 6 different covers. I've been having fun changing up my actual cover. And so a lot of these inserts in here are the same inserts that are in my June setup, but obviously a different size. So I did want to mention that. And then this setup for June is going to feature the Cocoa Daisy kit, which is called My Escape. And if you haven't been following along with that, the June theme over at Cocoa Daisy is like a travel theme with some books and reading thrown in there. So I just picked a couple of things that I thought showcased the collection nicely. A little globe dashboard here that says adventure. The vellum and the acetate came in the classified kit, and they are super pretty. And the vellum and the acetate is this clear with the books, and then this is one of their main planner kit papers. So I'm just really enjoying the theme of things, and you will see all of the kit elements throughout my setup. So let's talk about the cover. I've actually had this cover for probably 6 years, and I've used it for journaling a little bit, but I have never used pocket size for planning. And I just decided to do that because I thought hopefully with school being out and I work in the education field that I wouldn't need as much space for my daily and weekly plans. So I thought if I'm going to give pocket a try, it probably needs to be in one of my slower months, like June or July. So that's why I did the switch in June. So these two front dashboards are from the Foxy Fix, and I just used the My Escape kit elements with some paper and a little card and some sticky notes. And then this is actually an embroidery patch, and I just stuck it on the leather with some washi tape so that it doesn't kind of leave adhesive on the leather, hopefully. And then I do have a craft folder and this zipper plastic thing, and those are actually both passport size, but I don't mind that they don't cover the inserts completely. So if that bothers you, you could probably try to find, you know, true pocket size elements somewhere else, but I had passport size in my stash, so that's what I'm using. Okay, let's jump into the actual inserts. Same monthly insert as in my standard TN from the Paper and Cats. It's a month on 2 pages. And I went ahead and planned out the rest of May and started adding some stuff for June. And that is from the Paper and Cats on Etsy. And I think I'll put a link down below for you, because when I go to Etsy and just type in the Paper and Cats, it doesn't come up. Like a bunch of random stuff comes up. But once I find it, that is the name of the shop. So I don't know what's going on with the search feature, but I'll go ahead and link that in case you want to check them out too. This was one of the kit papers in the main planner kit with this map and books in this trunk of a car, which was really cute. And then on the back, it had some luggage stacked up. And this insert is from Simple and Trendy Co., and she does not have pocket size in her shop, but all you have to do is send her a message and tell her, like, make this insert in this size, and she does it for you. She's wonderful. So that's where this is from. This is where the smaller size might really maybe affect me, I guess would be the way to say it, because I use like the whole page for my weekly to-dos. You can see they're busy. My weeks are busy. And so I'm thinking maybe in my mind, I thought if I had that many to-dos, I could just use like 2 pages per week and just ignore the tracker, maybe cover it up or something, because I don't need 2 trackers, but I need 2 to-do lists. The other thing I thought about was just writing a to-do list here, and then if I have extras, making another column. So you kind of have to be flexible with your sizes and how you use them. Okay, so this is from the Traveler's Company, this pocket. Like I said, it is in passport size, and I have a picture of my son there on the front, and then on the inside I have a really old Cocoa Daisy card and little Simon taking his bath, and that is wrapped around my daily insert, which is also from the Paper and Cats, and it's just blank white paper. So again, same concept as my May setup, but my May setup is in standard size, but I have been just using blank paper and setting them up however I need to for the day. So that's my plan for my daily planning. This is a card, project card, and another project card, and I just washi tape them together and then added a tab, and then that opens up and you can just slip it in as a page marker and have your tab there to mark your spot. In the back of the craft folder, I have the kit color card, and I do have the globe paper clip that's also from the My Escape Cocoa Daisy there on the bottom. And then my last insert, I can't show you everything. It's just the same, again, as in my standard size, but scaled down. And I just have random lists in here. So books to read, payroll information, passwords, my son's Taekwondo schedule, all of those things. So I just, fill that up. And then when I run out, I'll refill that insert, but it'll just move with me from month to month. This little wide paper clip is also from the Cocoa Daisy My Escape kit. I use this back page for pin testing, and you can see the Paper and Cats logo down there. I don't have anything in the back of that zipper pocket yet. And then this notepad is also from the kit, along with the Daisy ink pen, which is a black gel ink, which I love. So that is kind of how I took my normal standard setup and moved it over to pocket size for the month of June. If you guys have any questions about anything, I'd be happy to answer those for you. And thank you so much for watching.